Maddison is not a Tottenham player for me. I've said this for like over a year now. Do you know what? Lee literally got it, nailed it with just the whole London life. I'm just with him. I'm just a little bit scared it would be like sort of the Delhi situation. I don't know who I would. I can't think of a player at the top of my head to who I would rather have over him.
I've got two.
So
I've got two.
Do you know what? Who would you say then, Patrick?
To be fair, I like Maddison. I can't lie to you, and I really want him. I know it's going to be a big battle between us and Newcastle, and ultimately, with my Spurs hat on, I would love for him to consider us and go with us because we are someone that have been more prominent than Newcastle, and we could almost sell the project to him and say, listen, we know we had a bad year, but we can definitely finish above Newcastle if we get it right, and you can be part of that revolution. But realistically, Newcastle in the Champions League, they can probably offer the same, if not more money. But if it's not James Maddison, who had a brilliant year last year, by the way, 10 goals, 9 assists, and he only played about 30 games. The only concern about Maddison is that he's not that robust. He does have a lot of injuries. And also as well, defensively, he can shy away in moments. And we will need everyone to chip in on that side. But if it's not Maddison, Lee Kang-in or what is it?
Yeah,
Kang-in, depending on how you pronounce it, because I know sometimes people say Son Heung-min or Heung-min Son. Yeah. So depending on how you pronounce it, 23 years old. He's so saucy on the ball, a fantastic dribbler. He's great at creating opportunities, can go both ways, can pick a pass. It's really weird because he was at Valencia. They let him go on a free and he joined Real Mallorca last year. Absolutely smashed it. He got like 6 goals, 7 assists. He's left-footed as well, so he's something different. And now everyone's looking at, I say everyone, a lot of people, he's created a lot of interest. There's been loose links from us to him because of Son, but I'm hoping that we really do take a look at him because he's a brilliant player. He's got a release clause of about 25 million euros in there. He can play on the right wing, can play on the left wing, but more importantly, he can play as a cam or an attacking midfielder, and he would be that spark and that link between attack and midfield. I think he's fantastic, man. I think he's really good. And then obviously you got Alex Scott at Bristol. Very young player. He's only 19, but he was in the Championship Team of the Year. He was Bristol City's Player of the Year. His stats don't read the best. I was looking at them earlier today because obviously Ricky asked me to, think of some players, and I was surprised. I think it's like 1 goal and 4 assists. So the stats don't read that well, but everyone that's watched him week in and week out says he's fantastic. His ceiling's high. The fact that he got into the Championship Team of the Year says a lot. And yeah, he's someone that everyone rants and raves about. So those would be the two that I would say if you're not going to go for Maddison. Ideally, get both of them. We could get both of them for a decent fee. Bring them in. They may take a bit of time, but they're brilliant players that will definitely push Spurs in the right direction. If Ange's talking about he wants us to play attacking football, these guys tick all those boxes.